Hello beautifuls, and welcome back to my channel. I am finally getting back on YouTube. I am coming at you guys with a super helpful video because so many people have told me that the biggest thing that they get so confused with when it comes to weight loss and health and fitness and all that good stuff is nutrition. And nutrition is something that, you know, food is a basic necessity of life, but yet we're not really taught how to eat. And there's so many easy, highly palatable options that just really aren't very good for you and probably are packing a very big calorie punch and you don't really realize it. So thank you for coming back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sam, or SamanthaLiz_fit on Instagram, and I'm so happy you're here. So please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below anything that you want to see in future videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to be showing you guys 10 healthy food swaps that make weight loss and fitness and all that good stuff so much easier just by doing a simple, tiny little swap that is easily accessible and still pretty budget friendly. So let's get into the video. Okay, first of all, I just want to preface this entire video with, I know that there are probably quote unquote healthier options out there in terms of things being less likely to have artificial sweeteners and things like that. I know artificial sweeteners aren't the healthiest thing in the world, but when it comes to weight loss and starting your fitness journey, especially people who are just now starting, it is so freaking confusing and so hard to just completely cut out sugars, artificial sweeteners, all that good stuff. So I don't want the artificial sweetener police to come after me. I realize that there are tons of other options that probably have less artificial sweeteners in them, but for all intents and purposes of this video, I just wanted to be sure that these are easily accessible and budget friendly for everybody. It's better than, you know, drinking an entire soda, which we're gonna get into right now. Okay, so my first healthy food swap is going to be soda. Now guys, literally it is 2020. If you are still drinking your calories, you are literally so dumb, for real. Quit drinking your calories. There are so many other options out there that are still extremely good, taste exactly the same, and don't pack like 500 calories in one drink. With that being said, we're going to be swapping regular Coke or regular soda with Diet Coke, Diet Soda. Coke Zero is my personal favorite. It tastes literally just like the real thing. I remember going to McDonald's because, let's be real, McDonald's Coke just freaking slaps. And I'd go to McDonald's every day and I would get a large Coke every single day. And that was just adding to my calorie count, literally drinking it, not providing any nutritional value, not filling me up, not doing any of that stuff, but literally just satisfying a sweet tooth or a soda craving that I wanted. And it was causing me to gain hella weight. Quit drinking regular sodas. There are so many other options out there. Coke Zero is my favorite option. I love it. Sometimes I'll throw just a little bit of vanilla extract in there and it tastes just like a vanilla Coke, which is delicious. However, there are other options too. I like sparkling ice. You can get this from Walmart as well. I got all of these items from Walmart, by the way, super cheap. It was like $30 literally to get all of these items to swap it out. So literally you have no excuse, okay? So quit drinking your calories, quit. I promise you that if you stopped drinking your calories and you swapped for one of these rather than having a soda, you would probably drop 5 pounds in a week because you're already putting yourself in a caloric deficit. There you go, right here. First swap, first easy swap, you're gonna lose 5 pounds if you just swap this. Sparkling ice is another perfect option. It's a little bit, they have like fruity flavors and they're super delicious. I got orange mango. And yes, I do realize artificial sweeteners are in both of these, but again, I don't fucking care, okay? Okay, sparkling ice, super good. Coke Zero, super good. This has carbonation in it. This also has caffeine in it, but there are also caffeine-free options. I got this sparkling water cherry limeade. So if you are a Sonic girl and you go to Sonic and get a cherry limeade because those fucking slap, here is an option that you can get from Walmart. It is just a cherry limeade sparkling water literally carbonated, tastes delicious, 0 calories, 0 sugar. We aren't getting all of our calories in from a fucking drink, okay? Stop that. They also have Diet Cherry Limeades at Sonic. If you are going to Sonic, you can get a Sprite Zero with Diet Cherry. Just saying, just stop drinking your calories, just stop. Okay? I said stop. Healthy swap number 2, potato chips. Guys, stop eating regular potato chips. Do you realize how much calories and fat are in regular potato chips? Literally so many. And again, there are so many other options out there that you can eat that don't have all of that shit in it. So, baked chips, you can literally get baked potato chips from Walmart instead of fried potato chips. Easy swap, same price, but you're decreasing the calories and the fat by literally 40 to 50%. These are, for 15 chips, it is 120 calories, 22 carbs, 3.5 fat, and 2 protein. Literally such an easy swap. Or popcorn. These are my personal favorite. Boom Chicka Pop is my personal favorite. And these are sweet and salty kettle corn. Literally, these are so good. If I don't stop myself, I could eat the entire bag. Are literally fire. They're better than regular chips, regular popcorn. Don't at me. I promise. You won't regret it. Swap number 3. Everybody sees salads and they're like, oh, hashtag health. I'm eating a salad. I'm gonna lose so much weight because I am eating vegetables. Hashtag I am healthy fitness. Then you go ahead and you pour ranch dressing all over it. Girl, stop. Ranch dressing literally has so many calories from fat, and it is so easy to make your 200 calorie salad into a 2000 calorie salad just by dumping ranch dressing on it. So one easy swap that you can do that literally tastes exactly the same, a yogurt based ranch dressing. Now my personal favorite is Bolthouse Farms classic ranch yogurt dressing. Literally tastes exactly the same, if not better, and it is only 45 calories for 2 tablespoons, okay guys? And 3 fat. Compare that to regular ranch. You are literally dumping calories onto your fucking vegetables, and you're calling it health. No. Swap it for a yogurt-based dressing. This is my favorite. Swap number 4. I can't tell you how many times I would be cooking like eggs or something like that, or getting toast out of the toaster, and I would just go ahead and slap some damn butter on that bitch. Let me tell you, butter is just gonna be added fat, adding that shit up. So, one really easy swap that you can get from Walmart literally tastes exactly the same, easier to put on, takes 2 seconds, and is 0 calories, is butter spray. This literally has saved my life so many times because I literally eat toast every morning. Like guys, I love me some toast with some fucking eggs on it. Like, oh my God. I spray this in the pan when I cook. I put this on my toast. I put this on anything that I want flavored like butter, bagels, potatoes, whatever it may be. Butter spray. 0 calories. 0. None. Zilch. No fat. Nothing. But if you're using butter, you're adding like hundreds of calories to that bitch. Stop. This is so easy, so simple. You literally just open this shit up and you spray it, and you have butter flavoring. You have butter on your shit without adding all that calories, okay? Okay, I'm just making your life simpler here, okay? I'm just making your life simpler and making your weight loss easy peasy while still eating delicious food, because your girl loves food. Who doesn't love food? And who doesn't love food that tastes good? Swap number 5 is swapping sugar. So if you are waking up in the morning and you're making your coffee, you're putting your coffee creamer in and you're like, not sweet enough, I'm gonna dump some sugar in it. You are literally dumping like 200 calories in that bitch. Like, no thank you. Now, artificial sweetener police rejoice, because I am going to show you guys some stevia. Stevia, no artificial sweeteners, a plant that is used to sweeten things that does not have any calories. Stevia instead of sugar. Dump this in your coffee. I've used this with baking. I've used it with sweetening up like oatmeal, things like that. Stevia, adding 0 calories rather than making your coffee and dumping like 200 calories worth of sugar in it. So stevia is a healthy alternative Plus it doesn't have any artificial sweeteners in it, and it is 0 calories. Swap number 6 is probably one of my favorites because your girl does not like to eat literally anything dry. Like, who wants some dry ass chicken? Who wants some dry ass burgers? Whatever it may be. I want some sort of sauce on it. I am a saucy kind of girl. I am saucy, okay? Saucy. So I want to add sauces on my shit. And I was sitting there adding honey mustard onto my stuff, adding honey mustard on my grilled chicken and my vegetables. And I was like, you know, I'm eating grilled chicken and vegetables. I must be health. But I was sitting there dumping like, 150 calories worth of honey mustard onto my hashtag health. Again, with the dressing, this is the same deal, condiments. Now, they have so many options out there. My personal favorite is sugar-free honey mustard. Guys, this is a game changer, okay? A actual game changer. I get this from Walmart, and you actually have to find this in the barbecue sauce section. Fun fact, it's delicious. Literally 20 calories for 2 tablespoons, and 2 tablespoons, trust me girl, is enough. And it is 1.5 fat, 1 carb, and 0 protein. Literally 20 calories to dump a fucking lot of honey mustard on that bitch. And literally, I love honey mustard. And you can use a lot of this rather than using the regular stuff that's going to pack like 400 calories onto your stuff. And they also have sugar-free ketchup. The same company makes sugar-free ketchup, but this lasts a lot longer. It's just Heinz. You can find this with every other Heinz product. This is no sugar added Heinz, and it literally only has tomatoes, vinegar, and salt, and that's it. So artificial sweetener, please can get the fuck out because it doesn't have any artificial sweeteners either. This is 10 calories for 1 tablespoon, and it is 1 carb. So just remember this, sugar-free ketchup and sugar-free honey mustard for your condiments. And they also make sugar-free teriyaki sauce, sugar-free barbecue sauce, which I have in the fridge. You know, they make all of that good stuff. Just stop buying condiments that are going to pack so many calories onto your foods and just swap it for something easy like that. Number 7 is one of my personal favorites. Again, I say that about like everything, haven't I? But number 7 is for you ladies who have a sweet tooth at the end of the night, or your boyfriend just did something stupid, or you just want to sit down and watch The Bachelor and eat just some ice cream instead of going to get a pint of Ben & Jerry's, which literally has like, if you look at the pint, it's got like 2,000 calories in it, even though it has like 1 serving, it's like 200 calories. You're like, ooh, I'm doing good. That bitch has like 4 servings in it, so just be aware. My healthy swap for that is Halo Top. And I'm sure you guys have probably heard of this. Yes, tons of artificial sweeteners in this, but it is so much better for a caloric deficit for you to be eating Halo Top rather than a whole pint of Ben & Jerry's, because let's be real, when you sit down to eat a pint of ice cream, are you ever going to portion it out? No, you're gonna eat the whole damn bitch, okay? Now, Halo Top, perfect for eating the whole damn thing. This has 380 calories in the entire thing. Just be sure that you are, if you're tracking macros, be sure you are reading the label and realizing that it is portioned out with per serving and per container. So if you're wanting to eat the entire thing, because girl, let's be real, if you are eating a pint of ice cream, you're gonna eat the whole thing. Be sure that you look on the per container side to get all of your macros tracked if you are tracking your macros. So Halo Top ice cream. There's a bunch of different decreased calorie ice creams out there, but Halo Top is probably my personal favorite, okay? Swap number 8. Now, if you're like me and you love you some sour cream to put on tacos or to put in enchiladas, if you a Mexican food type of girl and you just love sour cream, this swap is gonna be for you, because guess what? Sour cream has so much fat in it, so many calories. You can decrease that so easy by just swapping sour cream for plain Greek yogurt. So plain Greek yogurt literally has, for 170 grams, which is 1 cup, which is a fuck ton, guys. You don't need that much, I promise. It is 0 fat, 5 carb, and 18 protein for this, okay? You'll probably use like maybe a quarter of the serving if you're eating tacos or enchiladas or something. And girl, this has like nothing in it. Just swap that sour cream for this, and I promise you it tastes exactly the same. I honestly think it tastes better because it's less tangy, which I don't really like. So this is delicious, and I promise you, just swap it and you won't regret it, because it decreases the calories so much, because fat is the most calorically dense macro, and if you can decrease, then you can decrease most of the calories in the foods that you're eating, because a lot of the foods that we're eating is highly palatable and it is full of fats and full of carbs, which again aren't bad for you. Don't think that they're bad for you, but if you're trying to be in a caloric deficit, a lot of those is gonna mean fat. This is a good alternative for sour cream. Number 9, if you can tolerate regular milk, fat-free milk or skim milk is a perfect option. However, I know that there are my girls out there who don't really tolerate regular milk, don't really like regular milk, and to be honest, I don't think our bodies were really made to drink cow's milk that often. So a healthy, easy alternative for that is unsweetened nut milk. Now, my personal favorite is unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I love this stuff. I pour it in cereals. I use it when I'm baking. I use it anytime that I would use regular milk. I just swap it for almond milk in my coffee, whatever it may be, because 1, it digests so much better for me, and 2, it decreases the calories so much, especially if you're drinking like 2% or whole milk. You're going to decrease the calories from fat literally so much, and you're going to be able to be easier in a caloric deficit. Be sure that you're getting unsweetened, because if you get sweetened, you're gonna be adding all of those calories back in. But unsweetened literally tastes exactly the same, and if you get the vanilla kind, it literally tastes just the same as the sweetened kind. So, to 10. And this is probably the most important one, which is why I saved it for the end. Now, listen, my friends. Our society has, as I said earlier, created highly palatable foods for us to eat. So they're out here deep frying literally everything. Now, deep frying is not only not healthy for you, but it's also going to add thousands of calories worth of fat, because all of those oils are being soaked up into the foods that you're eating. So one simple swap that you can do literally anywhere, not just at home, but literally anywhere that you're eating, even when you're eating out, yes, even at McDonald's you can do this, is swapping fried for grilled, okay? Literally such an easy swap. Every single restaurant, every single fast food place is going to have a grilled option. So quit choosing the fried option, because you are literally, 1, clogging your damn arteries. Your heart is getting clogged when you eat that much fat, and you eat that much saturated fat. And you're harming yourself, you're shortening your life, you're setting yourself up for heart disease. I could go on. I just truly don't believe that a lot of fried foods is even like remotely healthy for you. Subbing it for grilled, literally, it doesn't add any calories. You are literally just eating the damn food. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna say you should completely cut out any of the things that you're swapping for, because I truly believe in a balanced lifestyle and not being restrictive. However, it's really important that you remember why you're doing this. It's not just for fat loss, but it's for overall health as well. And if you're eating fried foods 5-6 times a week, you are literally shortening your life. Like, let's be real, you are shortening your life by clogging your arteries. Simply swapping for grilled chicken is such an easy alternative that you can do anywhere. And if you just dump some like sugar-free honey mustard on it, some sea salt, you know, you've got yourself a delicious meal. Okay, so even when you're going out to eat, just remember your health, and if, you know, treat yourself with everything in moderation. If you are craving that fried chicken sandwich, I don't know, like, what do they have now? The Popeye sandwich versus the Chick-fil-A sandwich, whatever it may be. If you're craving it, satisfy that craving, eat it once, and move on, okay? So let's say you're eating like 10 times a week, swap it for grilled chicken at least 5 times a week, and there you go, you're cutting it in half. You're automatically putting yourself in a caloric deficit. If you swap your Coke for a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero or a sparkling ice, you're literally, girl, you're gonna lose weight, I promise. It's gonna be so easy. So these are my 10 healthy food swaps. I hope that this was super helpful for you, because whenever I was first starting my weight loss journey, I literally had no idea where to even begin. But these swaps are so easy, and they're going to make your life so much easier whenever you're starting to learn how to cook the healthy foods, and whenever you're starting to learn to swap the things. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and let me know. I can't wait to get back on the YouTube, so if you haven't already, follow my Instagram and let me know what you want to see in the next video. I literally love all you guys so much, and see you in the next video.